a party, they forget to do their shirt laundry.
Alrighty, folks.
All right.
Real quick, you want to do these real fast?
Yeah, come by.
All right.
Yeah. Come by.
Welcome back to the Roadkill Drums podcast.
Are we having fun?
I'm gonna bang a drum. Oh shit, I died. Let me go.
Oh boy, here we go.
Woo! Whoa.
Oh no.
No drinks by the mixing board.
You're not allowed to do that.
Whoa. Woo.
Oh, that'll put hair on your
How
chest.
you guys
Thank you for
doing?
the shot, brother. That was very kind of you.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
Yeah, baby. So,
All
Good
right.
time, stand by all.
All right. Welcome to the Roadkill Drums podcast. My name is Laurel. Down the other end, we have Mark Roadkill Custom Drums. And today, we're joined by Smitty and Chris the Viking. Am I saying that right?
That is
Guys,
correct,
right?
sir.
Perfect. Welcome from Scorpion Percussion, guys. Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
yeah, thank you.
Happy to be here.
All right. Well, welcome. We're here in Nashville at the Music City Drum Show. And these guys, you guys are actually our neighbors, right?
Yeah,
Across
dude, we're
the
like
street.
right there, right next door to you.
See, these guys have been watching us interview all day, and they're like, we want to do that. Like, come on over.
Looks like fun. I want some.
Right. So tell me a little bit about Scorpion Percussion. Where'd you guys
Scorpion.
get started with it? Like, where you guys headed? Right?
Dude, yeah, man. We're just we're kind of a boutique brand. I don't know if you've heard of like In-N-Out Burger, but like
Yeah.
we kind of take like an In-N-Out Burger model of business where we develop high quality stuff, man. Products, drumsticks in particular.
Yeah.
And then we keep it simple, impactful, and just high end stuff. Quality over quantity always. And we built the whole company around that.
Yeah.
And that's what we do, man. It's sweet, short, simple, and
Now, Scorpion is you, right? That's
Yep.
That's you. It's your brand. It's your baby.
Yep.
So, what led to Scorpion coming into being? Like, what inspired you to go? I should do this.
So it was an existing business, kind of a failing business,
Okay.
and not failing, it was failed. And yeah, man, I just saw an opportunity with it, and I didn't want to see it go away. And this is about 8 years ago, and
Okay.
I was like, man, I like the brand and kind of the logo idea, like what
Yeah.
was being, what things were going for, and then I just like, I think I could do something with this, I think everybody needs this,
Oh, yeah.
and drummers need to have this, and I was willing to just put my money and my time and my mouth behind it all.
And it takes all
And
of
it-
that.
yeah, dude.
It does
It's,
take all of that.
It really
it's gone
does.
through like many different phases of development, and we've done nothing but grow for 8 years slowly. Every year we grow a little bit more, and we operate a little bit smoother and a little more efficient, and we're profitability is the key.
Well, yeah,
And,
yeah.
as we all know, the music business, regardless of what sector you work in, is really tough to be successful in and sell things. And I think we and the team and just things have been great, man. The branding side of it, I love it. And
Yeah.
I can really flex the muscles and the wings a little bit and like really
Well-
impact the business.
So, what's your background specifically? Did you start off drumming and get into this, or
No, man. So I love music in general. Yeah, this is
A
hilarious.
bass player.
I'm a bass player.
There you
Of course. The bass player makes sense.
Yeah, but you know what
yeah,
they say.
I want to be drummer.
You know what they say though. The bass player and the drummer are always ones that have
Yeah.
like their own language.
Yeah,
so.
dude. I speak drums,
Yeah, exactly.
I do. I love the instrument. I think besides vocals, drums are the oldest instrument on the planet.
Yeah.
And it's very rudimentary and like in your soul, man. Just like vocals and singing
Yeah.
and stuff.
It's
man.
definitely primal.
It's primal. Yeah,
It's
it's a great
definitely
word
primal.
for it. I love that part of it, and yeah, man. Like I said, dude, it's all about branding for me, man. And I really think that we can continue bringing this great product to people in the future. And, and that's what it's all about. It's simple, but a lot of stuff that we have to do in order to make it simple for everyone.
Okay,
You know?
I got a question.
Yeah,
Are
man.
you doing artist series sticks yet?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we do signature.
I want a roadkill stick.
Yeah, dude, we gotta hook him up, baby. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
You didn't
Yeah.
see the Christmas morning twinkle in his
Yeah,
eye.
dude, yeah, dude.
Cool.
Well, and that's like, how do you sell drumsticks? So, like, that's a question, right? If
That's an important question I never would have thought of.
if you own a drumstick brand, like, how do we sell sticks? How does every company sell sticks? Well, they have their signature artists and stuff, man. And I feel like a lot of the big companies, they focus too much on the top 1%, man. And my business and this brand focuses on the 99%. And I don't care about the 1%. You know, Ray Luzier was standing here earlier. You know, I didn't even give him, I don't care, man. Like, I don't, he's with Vic. Like, leave that man alone. You know, like, I'm not here to poach.
Well, he can't even talk to you because he's under contract.
That's what I'm saying.
exactly.
I don't even want to be,
So,
it doesn't matter. Like,
Pesky lawyers, man.
that doesn't mean he's not looking over there going, hey,
yeah, you get
I like those
yeah.
sticks.
Well, and I think it's about impact and like how can we impact drummers in a positive way. And I think that's the, you know.
There's a joke there about impact and drummers, but I can't piece it together.
Yeah, they're like,
I think that's a band camp situation. We're not going to get into that.
just don't let the tips chip. You know what I mean?
Ouch.
So, Chris, tell me a little bit about your background. Like, what brought you into stuff?
So it's funny. I met definitely money saw, dude. No, I met Smitty in San Diego. I was got stationed out there because I was prior military.
Thank you for your service.
Me too. You're welcome. And yeah, same thing with this guy.
Thanks, man.
We're both vets,
Yeah.
man. So I was he was Navy. I started in the Navy and I retired from the Coast Guard.
Gotcha,
So
okay.
two different. I'm glutton for punishment.
God, I don't
My
even
wife
want
was
to say
a-
I was in the Army now.
Oh, shit.
No, you're good, baby.
My wife was a
Seriously,
gunner's
man.
mate in the Navy.
Oh, okay, I was a GM in the Coast Guard.
Oh, dude, yeah, you kept chatting with my wife Jane later.
Oh,
She'll
alright.
love to chat with me about that.
Gotcha, man.
Yeah.
So I
because
met.
I was in the Army and
I
she
met
had to go
Smitty.
Navy.
Oh, shit.
Divided household.
Yeah. It is a good football game every year.
I enlisted Marines myself, but I didn't
Okay.
make it through boot camp because I got a trick knee, and they found out about week 6.
That sucks, dude.
It's okay. I stood on the footprints. I took the oath.
The
I
oath
did
and
everything.
everything, yep.
I tried my very best, and you know what? If I didn't quit, it was just the way it
What
played
meant
out.
to be, man.
Hey, you know what? You know
It's on
what?
the cards.
Fuck that. I went and trained with Navy SEAls in Hawaii for 6 years afterwards.
Shit,
so
nice.
I
let
quit.
the Marines know.
We can talk offline about what I actually do for a living.
There we go.
We're gonna leave it off camera.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Scorpion's just the cover.
Yeah. There's an organization here. So I met Doug at the Brick by Brick back in like 2017, I think it was.
Long time.
My buddy Manny introduced me to him, and we. Both being from Ohio, we clicked, and it's like there's something about us Ohio people that we can
there
find each
is.
other. Yeah,
There's
we
a
can
bunch
find
of
each other
hillbillies.
anywhere.
You're not kidding. There's this weird like
Hillbillies.
Ohio
It is,
connection
dude.
that just happens. It's really weird.
Yeah, right. You know what they say? Nothing to see since 1803. It never changes, man.
I've never heard that one, but
Yeah.
that's good.
So I meet this guy, and he gives me a pair of Scorpion sticks because I play drums too.
Okay.
So I was a Vic Firth guy forever.
Okay.
I got a pair of Scorpion sticks. I never looked back. I believe in the brand so much. I actually donate my time.
He's
to
here.
work with them.
Gotcha.
I do this.
Drove
just
8 hours
because
to be here.
I drove 8 hours to come up here to do this show because I believe that much in the product.
That's awesome.
And I don't know many like other artists or people that that play or they have their favorite companies that actually devote that much time and energy into this type of thing.
Yeah.
If you don't fully believe in it, you know what I'm saying. So it just it speaks volumes to what he does. He brings a lot to the table. He's got a hell of a product. On top of all that, he's one of the best humans on the damn planet you're ever gonna meet.
No.
No, that's true, dude. I say it all the time.
Ohio?
Yeah, from
You're
Ohio.
making him
Right?
blush, you
Who would have
motherfuckers.
thought?
You guys know that more astronauts are from Ohio because they're trying to get out of there. they want to leave the Earth. No offense, I love you, Ohio. Heart of it all, baby. Heart of it all.
Right? But yeah, that's so. And then I started, helping him out. When we were in San Diego, I go in his shop, help him in the, with fulfilling orders, turning sticks, and doing stuff, man. I mean, it's
Building the brand, baby.
yeah, building the brand.
Yeah.
When you believe in something, you just stick with it. That's how I look at it.
There's another joke in there about sticking with it, but anyways.
Again, that's a band camp
He's gonna
situation.
kill me because
I love a good pun.
I do all the bad dad jokes and he fucking hates it.
Yeah, let it go.
Now, okay.
Are you playing drums with the sound
He
effects?
was.
Well, I was trying to do some Pink
Totally.
Floyd.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I just realized I could play Floyd.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Do, 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 do,
And we're
do,
gonna.
do, 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 do. Money! It's a crime. Yeah.
So you give me buttons just to
Don't give
slap.
him the alcohol.
You're welcome, people.
Drum
This is
shows
even
are
worse.
supposed to be
Now-
fun.
Now I've got a button and a beer.
I think we got the name of this episode.
There
There it is.
But yeah, so
Awesome.
that's how I came to be with the whole Scorpion deal. So
That's awesome.
yeah, man, it's like I said, great product. I love what he does. I'll never stray.
I'm a lucky dude, man. I got a bunch of good people like this guy around me, man, and they all
yeah.
contribute, and that's all you can ask for, man. You know?
We've been chatting with you guys all day. You guys are just a fun bunch of group, like a fun bunch of guys, man. It's a lot of fun with you guys. You guys had the the folks from Lost Circus over there.
Oh, yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
And Callie and all them,
Yeah, Callie, they were taking pictures in front of your thing. I saw some fans walking up. I was like, shit,
And
this
what's
got it
funny
going
is
on.
I don't remember the band from last year, but I remember Callie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so I didn't even know who the band was.
It's a
So
little
I
hard to forget.
I walked up to her. It's like, you want to be on the podcast? She goes, I don't play. I'm like,
Don't care. You want to be on the podcast?
But she did say that she used to play.
yeah.
I didn't get the chance to ask her what she played, but she did say she used to. But that's cool that they're coming by your booth,
Yeah.
man. Like, that's freaking awesome.
We're gonna have to check that out.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, I mean, if you guys are, I'm gonna make a plug right here on the podcast. If you guys are looking for like a Scorpion Sticks dealer down in Florida, I might know a drum dealer.
I'm in.
If you got a shirt on
Absolutely.
that says drum dealer.
Drum
Yeah,
dealer.
dude.
This is the top drum like dealer and fabricator. The whole thing in Polk County, the entirety, which is the largest
Dude,
county.
Polk
in Florida.
County Sheriff Grady.
Grady Jones!
He's my favorite, dude.
Yes!
That man is a fucking. He's a fucking
No,
legend.
He is a fucking legend.
He was like, take it out.
Look here's.
Now let me tell you something. I met Grady when I was on the city council the year before or 2 years before he became sheriff. He was running that far ahead, and I knew the previous sheriff before that.
Yeah.
So it's like I've known Grady. I met him. We were at Cypress Gardens after September 11th. You know, we were doing a Heroes Day there, and I got stuck with him at the gate. You know, and we were, you know, shaking hands, all the
Right.
first responders, military that came through
Yeah.
and stuff. You know, doing a glad hand thing.
Yeah.
I got stuck talking to him for a while, and I'm going, I'm sure he doesn't know I'm high.
Yes, he does. Sheriff Grady knows everything.
What's funny is every time I've been around him, I've probably been high. 'Cause, you know,
I love that video where he's like, "We will shoot you." And I
Oh,
was
that
like,
guy,
shit.
gangster.
Oh, man.
Why did you
Gangster.
feel the need to shoot that perp 68 times? Because we ran out of bullets.
"Because we ran out of bullets."
I got nothing left.
Quote unquote.
So
I know a lot of sheriffs, and it ain't no bullshit down there. They're trained to empty the fucking gun.
Yeah. No.
If we have to pull it on you,
Stop
I
the
say
threat.
we empty it.
Yep.
Grady himself, I think he said once, we're not putting it back into the holster with bullets still in it.
And
That's gangster.
my daughter, his wife, is also good friends with him, and it was funnier than hell. She was giving him shit. I mean, really was. Giving him shit. And she went up to get an award one time because she was in the, what's that cop little thing?
I don't know.
You know, Bad Boys Club, whatever.
Oh,
it is.
okay, yeah.
I don't know.
Bad
The
Boys.
1099 Foundation.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's that
And
thing.
she was getting an award for it.
Junior Patrol or something.
And because she had given Grady so much shit, he was it's funny as hell because I was out there, we were, you know, taking pictures and stuff. He hands her certificate upside down.
Oh
So
boy.
she's sitting there
Wow.
with pictures upside down. And it was just, you know, it was
I
one of
bet
those
he had
moments-
the biggest shit-eating
He
grin.
had this shitty grin the whole time.
Gonna hear about
That's
that one.
amazing.
Oh my God, that's great.
But Grady is good people, and I'll tell you this, he's serious.
Yeah, man.
No.
His job is the law.
Yep.
And if it's against the law, it's against the law.
I see the monthly like DUI photos and stuff, dude, and like they take a picture and they put the things in the paper. I live in San Diego, dude. This is my entertainment.
I get you.
I love Florida.
You guys gotta know it. I love it.
And he doesn't think Florida's the South.
No,
We'll start this conversation if you want to. I lived in
Why?
Georgia
Why
for
did
like
you do
nearly
this?
10 years. I lived in Georgia for 10 years.
Okay.
I lived in the real South for 10 years, and I went down to Florida. Anything south of Gainesville ain't the South anymore when the majority of your people are from New York.
yeah.
So I'm
Everybody
like-
moving down
there
there.
it is.
I'm like, look. The Panhandle and Jacksonville and Gainesville,
Okay.
top of Florida, is still the South because it's bleed over.
Yeah.
And you do have some spots of Southern that's down there, but it ain't the South.
Okay.
The Southern
Listen
Florida
to
is
me.
different.
Oh, yeah. You go down to Miami.
Yeah,
you
Here goes the other
Yeah,
side of the
yeah, yeah.
other side of the
Okay.
story.
The traffic's
Coastal
terrible down there.
Florida is not Florida. Coastal Florida is New York.
Yeah, of course.
Central Florida, besides Disney, because that's all fucked up in an old different one.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Didn't
mean,
the
just
alligator
don't-
eat somebody on the pond
Yes.
there like a couple years ago?
Yes,
Oh,
it happened.
I
It
saw
hit a kid.
that.
Yeah.
So an alligator got a hold of a kid right
Disney,
outside
dude.
of the
One of the
Disney Grand
resorts.
Hotel.
Yeah.
How does that
Yeah.
happen?
Well, I mean,
It's
Parents-
a stupid
parents
kid
have
that
to
don't know
know
shit about
in
gators.
Kid didn't know.
In Disney's defense, if there's water in Florida, there's gators in it,
The
and they
videos
have
are like, you wanna
signs
know
by the
that
It's
lake.
posted on the thing. It says
It's
gators.
posted,
Don't
yeah.
feed the gators.
Hey.
No, don't swim.
You
There's
can't
gators.
fix stupid.
Nope.
Can't fix
Well,
food.
apparently that gator did. Just
Where
saying.
did the
I was
parents
gonna
go?
say the exact same fucking thing. That gator fixed
But
it.
I'm
Go to
thinking,
hell, I don't care.
the parents should have been standing there with him.
Yeah,
so
I don't
come on.
understand that.
You know,
Yeah,
if we're
dude.
going to kill the bloodline, let's do it.
Oh man,
We are way off the track of drums.
Dude,
this shit just
Are
derailed
we
so
talking
hard.
about
That's
fucking
what
drums?
happens.
We are way
See
out of
what
town
happens
right
when you
now.
start the podcast with a shot and a fucking beer?
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
I'm going to wager to say this is the most fun one we've done yet.
Yes, sir.
This is great.
Well,
my God.
the rest of them, I just sit here going,
Occasionally chimes
now I
in.
got whiskey in me and fuck. Here
That's
we
what
go.
happens. Hell yeah, dude.
Fucking
Shit.
hilarious.
By the way, I'm a recovering alcoholic.
No,
Oh,
he's
you mean
not.
like
He's
recovering
not
from last
recovering
night?
at
This
all.
man made his own
He's not
decisions.
recovering at all.
I
I
just
am
talking
too.
about-
I felt
He's
like
recovering
shit
from
when I
a
woke
fucking
up this
hangover.
morning.
He's recovering.
He's only recovering for as long as the hangover lasts.
What time? It's like 3 o'clock right now. You feeling all right, man? You good? You get some more beer in you?
Oh man! Well, we walked in last night we went to Florida Days show that we had.
Okay.
Being from Florida, if you couldn't figure it out,
I got it.
you know. Well, I thought you might have been coastal Florida.
Oh, okay.
So anyway,
Damn ICW fuckers.
so we watched the show. We come back, you know, and I only had about a 6-pack, so I wasn't toasted. But we get back in, and the first thing I do is walk in, and Greg Bissonet's sitting in the lobby,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
and I'm like,
We went, what the fuck?
I get all giddy like a little schoolgirl, and I'm like, I start walking towards him, and he stands up, gives me a hug, and remembers me from last year.
Oh, dude, that's
and
awesome.
I'm like,
He's a good dude.
That's a good human.
That's something I want to keep going on this podcast
He's sitting,
for
he's
today.
sitting down with us tomorrow.
Rock
nice.
stars that are cool are my favorite.
Yes.
And they
right.
are.
Yeah,
And
dude.
it's like being personable and talking to the people and just not being I'm too fucking good to talk to you kind
Yeah.
of person.
Yeah.
Those are the people that are succeeding. If you look around in today's society with the internet and everything everybody can get, there's entertainment everywhere, you
Yeah.
know. So what is going to bring people to you? What's going to make you stand this
You got to
much
attract
time?
them, man. Yeah,
Back-
it's a
back in-
magnetism.
Back in like 2012, I was doing an internship down at a record studio just outside of Atlanta, and this studio is famous for like 2 Chainz, Kanye West, Justin Bieber, Maroon 5, and a few other groups like that. And the tone had shifted. The whole studio was like, if you're an asshole, you're out. I don't care how
wow.
famous you fucking are. If you're an asshole, you're out. And I was like, all right, good, yeah, down for it.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit
I
about
feel
your
like-
devious fucking ego.
Rock
man.
stars have an obligation. Like they need to do that. If you're a rock star and you've got that humble, be humble, accept it.
Well,
Like
here's the
not
truth.
everybody has that ability to just walk in a room and like everybody wants to be your friend and like, that's great. Like be cool. Just be cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's truth to it. Like, you're not a rock star unless people like you. Period. You can make the coolest music
And-
ever, but
and
no
I'm
one's
gonna-
gonna
nobody
fucking
wants
know
to hang
you.
And
out
I'm
with
going
you.
to tell you
Yeah.
something else.
Yep.
I don't think he remembered me.
And he did.
But he just made you.
I don't
We'll
think he
ask
did.
Oh, you don't think he did?
tomorrow.
I think he just saw.
He wanted
here's
to
a
make you.
fan.
Yeah, dude.
I want to make you feel
there you go.
important.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
You
and-
know,
and either
and-
way, that's props
We're
to
gonna
his
ask-
He's a
character.
wizard, dude. Yeah.
Well,
I'm going
props
to
to his
ask him
character,
later
man.
when we
Either
when we
way,
interview.
He's a good
but
man. Yeah, dude.
But that's the kind of crazy shit, and it's just the same thing happened again today with Ray Lucier.
Yeah, Ray's cool.
And I'm
man.
like, I met him last year, and I thought he's never going to remember me. I went up, talked to him, it's like big hug. Going,
Yeah.
How you doing? And I'm like, oh shit,
Hell yeah.
Dude, I'm a firm
you're good
believer.
at this too.
There's a saying I use, and I don't know if somebody else might have it or not. Whatever, it is what it is. But there's a difference between a musician and an artist, right?
Oh, yeah.
So a musician
Definitely.
is somebody that's like got like a huge ass ego.
Yeah.
They're kind of douchey, whatever. Artists are the ones that are humble. They know where they came from and they stick to it, and they give back. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to hit you with a phrase that I learned a long, long time ago that it sticks with me to this day, and in more things than just music. A musician is about, or let's say a rock star, it's all
Right.
about being up on the stage and the spotlight's on them, and I'm the one that everyone's here to see. But an artist is someone who knows the phrase "serve the song."
Yep.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, gotta serve the
100%.
song.
And that's where that humility comes in, that being humble. That's
Absolutely.
where that comes in.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's what differentiates between your people in the music industry. And
Okay, so-
I'll say it loud and proud,
So then before we sign off here real quick, I want to
Yeah.
ask you guys a couple of quick questions here. number one, especially through Scorpion, you guys get to meet a lot of really cool people, a lot of, we'll say, rock stars and artists. So is there anyone that like really stood out to you as like, that's a top-notch guy, that's a top-notch character, it's a top-notch person?
I mean, honestly, all of them, dude. Like, our artists are awesome. Everybody's awesome. I get to live my dream every day, dude. I get to talk to people who love playing drums, who love music, who love the gear, who love the culture. Yeah. And like, they just want to be a part of the culture. And I want to help facilitate and be a part of the culture, you know, and like be humble. It's not about just my company. Like, it's about music. Why are we all here? Music. That's it. Yeah. Like, the sticks are just what attach the drummer to the instrument so they can make the music. Like, that's it, man.
That's a very good mentality.
It's a very important piece, you know? And I take it that way, seriously. And like, yeah, man, I think just, dude, like all of our guys, we got Oddco from the band The Who, the Mongolian throat singing band, right?
Nice.
Cody from Hinder is badass, dude. He's a great dude. He writes a lot of the music for that band.
Sammy Joe
from Saliva, dude. I mean, these are some of our like.
There's a reference.
Yeah, dude. Gonzo
She's amazing.
from Armored Saint.
Gonzo, I fucking love
Gonzo is like one of the most sweetheart.
He is such a good person,
dude.
man.
And he rips.
Oh,
They're still playing 70, 80 shows a year, dude. Like, those guys are killing it. They've been doing it since the 80s, man. Like, Mikey from Cold Chamber, one of my favorites, dude. Like, I think that guy struck me the most because I grew up listening to Cold Chamber.
Yeah.
And like, big truck, you know, go. Like, yeah, dude, it's the best. And like, when that guy was like, hey man, I really dig what you guys are doing. I want to play your stuff. And we sent him some samples. He loved it, and he's in. And even Mikey pays for the sticks. You know, like he gets what we're trying to do. We're a small, veteran-owned, musician-owned company that's trying to make a difference in a big pond. And dude, he was humble, and he's been like treating me like a bro, man.
Well, I mean, kind of what Roadkill was saying earlier is that it's all about the let's say genuine.
Genuinity.
Audience can smell out disingenuine people like that.
Yeah, they know who the douchebags are.
And same thing with artists too, because they get met with all kinds of disingenuine people all the time. So when you find people that are genuine, they tune into it and they're willing to work with you because like this is a real deal, motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
And I'm gonna work with them.
I wake up every day. This is what I do every day.
Hell
I
yeah,
wake up in the morning, I go to sleep, and all I do is make sure drummers are happy.
Fuck
That's
yeah,
my job, dude.
Fuck yeah. That's what he does too.
Yeah, man.
All right, so real quick,
all I do is drum shit.
let's plug your guys' stuff. If you're working with a band or anything, go ahead and plug it all right here, and I'll add it into the bottom of the comment section.
Dude, a huge shout out to Roadkill Drums, man. I really appreciate you guys having us here. Dude, this is great. I've been sitting over there all day as trying to be an awesome neighbor, and I see what you guys are doing, and I love it. It's been nonstop for you guys since we started this, and fantastic.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm very humble and grateful.
I had
that
a half
you
a
guys asked us to
banana
come
for
over.
lunch.
And dude, thanks, man. You know, appreciate it, dude.
We appreciate it because it's all working together.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's what, you know, the smart people understand and the dumb ones don't.
Nah.
Is working together is what makes it. If you can't work together and collaborate and
that's the best
support
part.
each other,
Dude, it's amazing.
You're not going to make it.
No.
It's just not in today's world.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, we're lucky. Go check out Scorpion Percussion. We make Immortal Series drumsticks. We're from San Diego, California, and we're here to make some noise, man. Make an impact.
And their possibly newest dealer in Florida.
Yeah, we got a drum hustler.
We'll make that happen.
Yeah. All right. So for me though, you know, definitely thank you guys for what you do, and definitely thank you to Smitty for the opportunities that he does give me to get out there and get to meet the people that he gets to rub shoulders with and really get deep into the industry.
Hell yeah!
And so I'm very grateful that I've made friends with this individual, and then I get to do cool shit like this. I mean, it's like this is awesome. The other thing I'd like to plug is I have my own radio station, Rockstar Radio, ROXXX Star Radio. We're based out of Cleveland, Ohio, and we cater mostly to the independent scene, so all the bands that are up and coming. We recently just went international, so I'm talking to bands out of France and Scotland. Believe it or not, Scotland has an amazing metal scene. Who knew?
Dude, my wife and I were just talking about this, that they're like, I was listening to this song that was written about the nostalgia of growing up in the music scene.
Yeah.
And you would go play like the old VFW or the old gymnasium. And it was, there was only so many places you could play, but you'd hang out with all the kids from school and other schools. Yep. You'd network in a sense as a teenager, and you'd get all your life lessons learned listening to the local bands or being in the local bands. And that doesn't really exist much anymore. So to hear that you've got a radio station going that really kind of helps give those kids a shot and give them a chance to get their foot in the door and be heard is so fucking badass,
he interviews these
Yeah.
guys, dude, and like some of these bands have never had an interview.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, and a lot of them, like we talked about this a thousand times. Like, you could be their first interview.
Yeah.
You know, and like you
That's
can teach them a lot in it. You can help them, and you can like they get to practice, and you know it's great.
Yeah, so my partner, the guy, the dude that we started the radio station together, it's somebody I've known since I was like 3 years old. Not even kidding.
James.
James Fedor, James the Duke. Spelled D-O-O-K as in like Dookie because you know whatever it's the Duke. She's a shithead, but he's my shithead. But yeah, we grew up like pretending we were like radio DJs, and that's how this whole thing came to fruition. And then and we stuck with it. We've been going strong now for like the last like 3.5, 4 years. It's
You
just
love
been,
it.
Dude, I absolutely love doing it, dude.
I can't quit.
Dude, that's awesome.
You know, like,
Never gonna stop.
I love rock and roll.
Never gonna stop.
Damn right. Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for being on the show with us today. It's been an honor and a
man.
privilege to have you.
I get the
I'm
handshake
old
from this
school.
guy. He's old school.
I'm
I
old school.
got a handshake. I'll do a handshake. I just don't want to reach over too much.
Oh, you're good, man.
I don't do
guys.
that fucking elbow bump.
Well, we're
You know,
here at the Music
that
City
was
Drum
people
Show here in
trying to-
Nashville to make noise. So let's go ahead and get off this podcast. Let's go make some noise.
Yeah, let's go make some noise.
I'm gonna bang a drum.